Surya, okay. Okay, yes. Dr. Thiaga Rajan, shall I start with you? No.
I have something very much in common, as Dr. Samya was telling me with Dr. Swaminathan. I don't go to the movies, so I can't tell actors that far apart.
That's such an easy get out.
Yeah. No, that's true.
That's an easy get out. That's an easy get out.
Mammootty or Arvind Swamy?
Arvind Swamy is interesting. Actually, it hadn't struck me. Anybody else? Come on. Madhavan, yes, Madhavan has come up. Yes, has come up. Anybody else? Come on, Chennai. Wake up and give me some names.
Prakash Raj.
Yes, sir.
Prakash Raj.
Prakash Raj, yes, potentially. If there are any, yes, potentially. Yes, sir.
I am Dr. Swaminathan's nephew.
Yes, sir. Please go on.
And number one, Dr. Swaminathan was an extremely fair person.
Yes.
Fair in every aspect. Complexion, attitude, passion, everything.
No, yes.
Arvind Swamy will be the right person for this.
Arvind Swamy. Does anybody, yes, we know people who know Arvind Swamy sitting in the audience. Yes, Atte? We do. Any other names? Look, I need a Rolodex of names, because he's now not going to give me any. You're going to give me
No. I just want to say two things. That about 10 days or 2 weeks ago, I met Arvind Swamy for the first time. And I didn't know he was Arvind Swamy. Somebody introduced me. I shook his hand, and then I realized that's Arvind Swamy. I said, "Oh, very nice to meet you, sir." And then I happened to have a friend of mine who is making a movie about his grandfather, G.D. Nadu of Coimbatore, and Madhavan is playing G.D. Naidu. So that movie is going to come out like sometime soon.
So he's the Tamilian
I don't know otherwise, but I know that because my friend told me when I was in Coimbatore last week.
Madhavan is acting.
Madhavan is going to be G.D. Naidu. Yeah,
that's what he said. That's what he said. He said Madhavan is acting in Coimbatore, right? Any other names?
Ma'am.
Yes. Boman Irani. You know what? I'll tell you why Boman Irani has come up, and one producer did mention it, and I'll tell you why that is a little difficult, because Boman Irani is a very tall person. He's over 6 feet, 2.5 inches. And Dr. Swaminathan was, yes, very fair. And as his nephew very rightly pointed out, fair in terms of complexion, fair in terms of, character. But Boman Irani is physically very imposing, and I've seen him. He's very, very tall. I think that might be a little hard to, unless of course, you have, AI or something which can make him look smaller. But Boman Irani as a name...
Much easier to make somebody look fairer.
Or make somebody, yes. I mean, this is we are in a land where, anything can be done with SFX, special effects.
Ma'am?
Yes.
Ma'am, why not Kamal Haasan, sir? Here.
Yes, good question, but much too late. Much too late. Hello. I know who I need to turn to, but I shan't put the spotlight on him. Any other names? Others we can go back to Q&As. But this has been fun. No? Anybody from the Malayalam film industry? Because I am missing names. Yes, Prithviraj, yes, Prithviraj was a name which even Meera Nair told me that might actually be a useful thing. I have a director sitting in the audience. Hello. Any answers? No. You said Prithviraj. Well, good. So do we have any questions now about Dr. Swaminathan or any suggestions for the film?
Are you really serious to come out with the film, madam?
Sorry, please give him a mic, somebody, because I need to...
Really serious to come out with the film?
Sorry, I need to hear you, sir. Yes, sir. Tell
Really
me.
serious to come out with the film about this novel, on this novel?
Well, there have been interest, but anything which has to come out is, especially filmmaking, is seriously takes a lot of time, because you have to turn a book into a screenplay. That is in itself a time-consuming business, about a year, 2 years or something. So it's not going to be immediate, but there is hope, because I do hope that the stories that are in the book are essentially the stories of it. You need to sit down, dear, the one with the mic. I can't see the gentleman behind you. I think it is true that, filmmaking is a laborious process, but I do hope it gets made, because I think his is a story every Indian should know about. And today there are so many, platforms of telling a story. You could take it to Netflix, you could do OTT, you can do films. But films, I think, there is an old-fashioned charm to it. Dr. Thiaga Rajan, are you a bigger fan of films or OTT?
I don't go to the theatre, so only OTT. I don't know any better. I only see what comes on my screen in my house.
So OTT. Well, there are many ways of, yes, there is a lot of serious interest, but I think casting has been something which we've struggled with. But I have today got a, huge number of names which I think we can bounce off, producers who are keenly interested And there have been some. If you know of Chennai producers I can tap, I'm happy to look into that as well. Kamal Haasan sir as well, right? Right, I'm looking on the left, I shouldn't actually. Yes, so do we have any questions? So no questions. So Dr. Thiaga Rajan, all it leaves me to do is to thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule, and you've been incredibly busy. You flew in from, ladies and gentlemen, he flew in from Madurai today for this event, and I'm incredibly honored, incredibly privileged that you were here, and that, you're a hard one to pin down, but we were able to do it, and you brought your own magic to the show. So Chennai, please read. And everybody who's leaving, there are refreshments and beverages after, and I think I'm going to turn the floor over to my husband for the vote of thanks.
Good evening, everyone. On behalf of HarperCollins Publishers, the author Priyamada Jayakumar, and Professor M.S. Swaminathan's family, I would like to thank national icon Dr. Kamal Haasan, the Honorable Minister for IT and Digital Assets for Tamil Nadu, Dr. P. Thiaga Rajan, members of the press, honorable invitees, and friends and family for gracing us with your presence this evening to celebrate the publication of Professor M.S. Swaminathan's biography in his centennial year. High tea is now being served outside, so please feel free to have a bite, have a drink, and most importantly, don't forget to buy a copy of the book. Yeah, the author will be signing copies outside, so please line up for that. Thank you so much.
Testing.